All right, shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahah, Kwadash, Lalam Yom. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach one was the last days and who are the true leaders and nation of Israel. I want to give a strong shalom to the Akim on the four corners of the earth, puts his word of truth and sincerity, making the call and intellect sure, making the body as a living sacrifice, as well as a large multitude of men, women, and children who the Lord will have mercy on, the righteous 1/3 who will come back to the obedience of Yahweh, Bashem, Shai. And I want to give a humble salutation to the elect of the nation of Israel, all right, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, wherever your habitation may be at. All right, this is Brother Mashal, come back at you with a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bashem, Shai. I want to say to Yahweh, Bashem, Shai, for giving the spirit and having mercy for allowing me to do this lesson. And I had came past an article that I want to bring out. And this is what's coming, man. I mean, it's already here. All right, but people are you know, aren't paying attention, man. All right, they got everything going on except what reality is telling them, man. All right, and Jacob Trouble's gonna hit women the worst. Okay, and I'm gonna read this article. We're gonna skim through it a little bit. It says parents hunt for baby formula amid a shortage across the U.S. All right, so it's a shortage of baby formula, man. All right, now the thing is that, you know, our women, a lot of our women, you know, depend on you know, Similac and all that stuff, you know, because they can't let go of the cares of the world. You know, they want to, you know, go out, you know, smoke, drink, you know what I'm saying, and do all that, and then they neglect the fact that the milk that they're supposed to produce is you know, has many nutritional properties that can keep a baby healthy. All right, but when you put Similac in a baby's body, you know, it's a habitation for disease, man, because your body's not getting no nutrients, man. All right, especially infants. The infants don't even have. You have to build their immune system up. All right, and when you're putting stuff in their body that's not natural, that weakens their immune system. And this is why you have so many infants and toddlers and stuff like that with so many illnesses and problems. Okay, because they're not getting the natural food. All right, so with this Similac shortage, it's gonna put a lot of women behind the gun, man. All right, because they depend on this, man. A lot, you know, you get the WIC, you know what I'm saying, things like that. You know, and this type of stuff that you can buy with WIC. All right, but with the shortage, you know, it's going to be you know, an uncomfortable situation, man. Okay, because the women are used to having what they need, man, from Big Daddy Esau. All right, now it's going to be it's going to start being an uproar. It says parents across the U.S. are scrambling to find baby formula because supply disruptions and a massive safety recall have swept many leading brands off store shelves. Months of spot shortages at pharmacies and supermarkets have been exacerbated by the recall at Abbott, which was forced to close its largest U.S. formula manufacturing plant in February because of contamination concerns. All right. So the biggest plant in the U.S. was forced to close because of contamination concerns. All right. Let's see. Jumping down right to this paragraph right here, it says for babies who are not being breastfed, this is the only thing they eat. You see? So this is what happens when you depend on Esau, man. Okay, Yahweh Bashim Yashai gives you everything that you need to survive. All right, but when we start depending on Esau, you know, for formula and for, you know, a job and taking it out of the Lord's hand and putting it in Esau's hand, you're gonna end up getting screwed over, man. All right, it says, let's go down. It says, Laura Stewart, a 52-year-old mother of 3 who lives just north of Springfield, Missouri, has been struggling for several weeks to find formula for her 10-month-old daughter. All right, so she's been looking for weeks, you know, and this is the problem, because when you this is what happens when you depend on Esau, man. Let's see. A small can cost $17 to $18 and last 3 to 5 days. Oh wow. Because I didn't read the article. It says, trying to keep formula in stock, retailers including CVS and Walgreens have begun limiting purchases to 3 containers per customer. All right, and that's what's coming not only to Similac but to all type of food, man. You see, with the pandemic, when it first came out, you know, you could only buy 2 gallons of water, right? You know, a couple of rolls of toilet paper. All right, you couldn't find hand sanitizer and cleaning supplies. All right, so it's slowly creeping back in now, man. Yeah, let's see. All right, that's it. But that's the point, you know, that this Similac shortage is gonna hit women hard, man. All right, let's go to Isaiah 32. And 9. It says, "Rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech." All right, so this is a wake up call for women, man. All right, feeding the child. I mean, this poison that Esau gives you, man, for free. All right, you know what? Let's get the blue letter for that word ease. Let's see, because it's a wrap, man. It's a wrap for these women, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't live, don't hide, man. You know the scripture saying, Isaiah, you know that oh, let me get this real quick. I think it's in Jeremiah. Yeah, Jeremiah 31 and 22. It says, "How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man." You see? So women have compassed men. All right. So now, you know what happens is that they're the head of the households. All right. They run the show. Okay, but that's a new thing, and that's something that Esau has encouraged. Okay, by what? By giving these benefits. All right, so the word ease in the blue letter.
Strong's H7600. Sha'anan.
All right, it says at ease, quiet, secure. At ease, secure, careless, wanton, arrogant, pride, right? Arrogance. You see? So that's how these women are right now. All right? And these shortages, okay? I mean, beginning with this baby formula shortage, you know, it's gonna be a wake-up call, man. All right, because now you have to depend on yourself for your child to eat. All right. So, you know, and that's, you know, secure, man. You know, real quick, let's go to Sirach. Ecclesiasticus chapter 5 and verse 7. It says, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put off not from day to day. And put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. See? So instead of turning to the Lord, women are turning to Esau, man. Okay? And Esau is going to have you tap dancing, man. All right, trying to get stuff. Food, clothing, all this stuff. Okay, so in that security, man, women are secure, man. And they have all the right to be. All right, because they get everything. All right, but the Lord is showing the changing of rulerships, okay? And this is how you know that Esau's kingdom is coming down. Because Esau knows that the only way to keep the Israelite man down is by keeping control of his women. All right, because the brothers always bring out, you know, you can tell that a nation is in captivity when they're dealing with your women. All right, so women are secure, man. Women are wanton. Let me get that definition for wanton. Wanton. It says we're gonna go down to a noun. I don't know if I can highlight it. Now it says a sexually unrestrained woman. Okay, so that's what wanton is. All right, going up to the adjective, the second definition, it says sexually unrestrained or having many casual sexual relationships. Okay, so this is the state of our women right now, man. Okay, they're wanton. Let's go to Isaiah the third chapter. And the 16th verse, it says, moreover, Yahweh saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Okay, so see, our women are wanton, man. Okay, lacking sexual discipline. All right, and haughty. All right, stuck up, arrogant. Okay, they claim that they're independent, but they depended on Esau's benefits though. You know? So this is the point where the women are at ease right now. All right, and the Lord is about to really put a stranglehold on these women, man. All right, you see, the Similac is off the shelves, man. You know what? Let's go to 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 6. It says, but she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. And see, our women are the women of the 12 tribes, man, are living in pleasure, man. Okay, they are in their kingdom. Okay, because Esau exalts the woman. All right, so now when a woman is walking in pleasure, she's dead while she's living, man. All right, because this is the meaning of wonton. This is the meaning of being at ease. All right, and soon women is gonna realize, man, that without that man being a hiding place, let me get that real quick. Go back to Isaiah 32 and verse 2. It says, "And a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land." Okay, so a man is going to be that hiding place, man. That's that safety dwelling place. Okay, through the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. All right, but women don't understand that, man. Well, most women. Okay, the ones that have come under the obedience of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, they understand. All right, but a lot of these women, man, is finished, man. All right, let's go to Proverbs, chapter 30. And verse 13, it says, "There is a generation, oh, how lofty are their eyes, and their eyelids are lifted up." All right. So this is the state of our people as a whole, but more so our women. Okay, our women are stuck up, man. They're arrogant. They're prideful. All right, and this is why the scriptures say that the haughty looks, the high looks shall be brought low. Okay, the pride is going to cease. All right, let's go to Lamentations real quick. Lamentations, the 4th chapter. In the 3rd verse says, "Even the sea monsters draw out the breast, and they give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness." Okay, and when you look up the characteristics of an ostrich, when it lays an egg, it buries it underground, and they and a lot of times they forget where they buried the eggs at. Okay, this is how Eve is, man. All right, the daughter of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua's people have become cruel. Okay, and when you read the curse in Deuteronomy 28, I believe it's the 56th verse. It talks about what women would do. All right, verse 4. It says, "The tongue of the sucking child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst. The young children ask bread, and no man breaketh it unto them." Okay, so you know what? Let's get that in the NIV. Lamentations 4. And verse 4. It says in the NIV, it says, "Because of thirst, the infant's tongue sticks to the roof of his mouth." See, because it's going to be soon where the women aren't going to be able to feed their children, man, because they haven't prepared themselves for what's to come. All right, it says, "The children beg for bread, but no one gives it to them." All right, so because women are naturally made to produce breast milk, to feed it to their children. All right, but our women have been turned aside by the philosophies of Esau, man. You know, and this is what happens, man. When you're cruel, man, cruel things is gonna come to you, man. You know what? Let's get. I'm gonna wrap it up. Let's get the last precept. Let's go to Galatians, chapter 6 and verse 7. It says, "Be not deceived; the heavenly Father is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." You see, so he's going. So our women are going to reap cruelty, man, because our women have been cruel. Okay, our women don't want to be led. Our women don't want to receive correction. You know, they even put on a pedestal by Esau. And what's going to happen is, while they're standing on that pedestal, Esau's putting a rope around their neck, man. All right, and soon Esau's going to kick that stool from underneath, or that pedestal from underneath, Eve's feet. Now she's going to hang herself, man. Now you're going to get caught out there, man. Because our women have trusted in the basis of men. All right, these famines, okay, are all from Yahweh Bashim Yashai, man. Okay, the scriptures talk about scourges for amendment. All right, so these are the things that the Lord is doing to get us right, man. All right, and most of our people ain't gonna get it. All right, most of our people is gonna wait till the last minute, and when it's too late to make a change. All right, so Lord willing, us was edifying. I want to give all honor and glory and infinite worship to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Racha Hakodash Lam Lam Yom. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I'm saying Kwame Masharala, Ababa Ball, Shalom.